Hello, fellow ranchers. All right. So, last time we found out about the 7Z Rewards Club. We joined the club, the ultra exclusive, immensely premium, super fantastic, not entirely expensive, but mostly expensive club. It's going to do little things for us, like we got a weather vane now. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful weather vane. Does it move? Let's just see. It does. It does. That's pretty sweet. And we found a honey gordo that was out in the moss blanket. So I think we're going to head out straight away and go and pop that thing, feed it full, and see what happens. We loaded up the overgrowth area here with hens and roosters, so it's a hop in place. It's going to get crazy out there. I just got to watch it. I got to keep it somewhat under control. I think I found, although they optimized this game a lot over the development of it. There was times when I was free ranging in my main area with a billion slimes, and it would get a little laggy. But by and large, this game is really rock solid. Like it does not get it doesn't do laggy much, which is really quite wonderful given how intensive it seems to be. Okay, so we got some more fruits. That's thing, and a roostro. That is a good thing. We will need those fruits. So let's head down the old chute. Zippity doopity. Ooh, I see a hen. Oh well, I'll leave it. We're in search of fruits, not birds at the moment. We have enough hens. We'll leave those be. So if you're newer to this and you find yourself turned around all the time, don't fret. Oh, some mint mangoes. We got some. There's a fresh batch dropped on the ground. Delicious. Intensely sweet with a cool, minty finish. You can make some chutney out of that. That's our plan all the time. Now, if you find yourself a little bit turned around, confused, confabulated, don't feel bad. This is a big area. I used to get turned around so much, and we've just spent so many hours walking around and 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 around, and I still get lost sometimes. It's gonna happen. All right. So, one thing I was gonna say, if we check the Slimepedia on these honeys now that we've opened up a few more things. So the phosphor slime, we see it likes the Q-berries. The crystal slimes, we see it likes the odd onion, but it'll eat any veggie. And the lucky slime, we cracked that the last time or the time before that we fed one. If you just feed it, if you feed it meat, it'll give you some coins. We won't read all that. I'll leave that to you. And where was the? Oh, that's interesting. Is it because I haven't? Oh, I've seen we don't have honey slimes here showing yet. Okay, that's fine. So we'll feed this big thing up. So let's see how many I fed it. 7 plus. It was like 22, and we previously fed it about 8 or something. So yeah, it was about 40 total. Okay, there we go. Now we can see honey slimes. Now let's check the Slimepedia. I love the honey slimes. Their favorite fruit is mint mangoes. Honey slimes are an odd breed of slime composed of a hypersweet slime compound. Most slime scientists believe this to be the result of their slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in the fruits and floral nectars of the far, far range. Most ranchers agree their plorts taste great on cereal. So, so other slimes want to get their plorts because of the sweetness. A rancher with honey slimes needs to be careful about unintended largos, or worse. I never knew that. I've never known that. Okay. So yeah, they're incredibly sweet, which is and we got a key. So let's grab these guys. I think a lot of the descriptions were added at a point when I'd already been playing for a long time. So I kind of cursorily read them. Let's bust those crates. What do we get? Yeah, some fruits. Okay. I'm just going to leave those hens and all that other junk there. It's, wow. Tar Central down here. Look at this. Tar party. Wow, they just went... Uh-oh. And we got... Oh. We exploited or used up, depleted our water tank. So that's fine. We'll move on now. So we've got a couple of honeys. Now, what we could do is, while we're out here, let's grab a couple more. Let's start getting funky with these. Let's do it. Let's get funky. Alright, let's get a few of you. We'll start raising some of these, perhaps. Ooh, and there's more of the mangoes. That's handy. That's not handy. I don't want largos. Okay, good. I like all this. I like what I'm seeing here. Okay. And yeah, all these hybrids. Okay, so yeah, I guess I could just keep on keeping on here, and then we'll head back home this way. There's that weird point where you're like, well, I may as well just keep on, right? This is Roostro Central. Look at that, 4 Roostros? I'll take them. Okay, so we got some mint mangoes. And things are going to go sideways now. Boom, boom. And that heads right back here. Isn't that beautiful? That's a nice little escape hatch of sorts. Now, I think we'll just maybe raise them right here. Let's put in a corral. Let's put some high walls on it. And I will put an air net on it as well, because I don't need things to get too crazy. Okay, now I'm kind of debating. Wow, this is a lot of hens. Now that I'm free ranging, maybe I should just put all of my hens out in the other zone. I'm wondering if I should do that, or, you know what? I guess for now, what I could do is I'm gonna grow some mint mango out here. I was trying to get rid of the idea of too much running back and forth. Garden. Okay, so we'll do this, and I'm gonna get it growing maximum harvest or sprinkler twice as fast. And I guess I'll do nutrient soil. I don't need a scare slime. Okay. So we'll get a nice little batch of their favorites. So that's good, because we'll yield kind of the maximum florets out of them, which will be good. And we've got another key that we're going to have to figure out where to use. Now, I don't remember what we had unlocked and needed to unlock out in the Indigo Quarry. That'll be, I think, our next big thing. Now let's feed these fellas here. These little critters. I'll put a floret collector on them as well. Now that we've got kind of an economy moving here, it just automated functions as much as possible. That wasn't a thing that was in the early game before, was the feeders and collectors and stuff. So that was wonderful when those things were added. Oh, it's so nice having 50 in our inventory. Look at that. Just blast away. Feed away. Have some food, my friends. Oh my gosh. I will need to get that heart. I think I actually have all the heart modules, don't I? That we have access to at the moment. Yeah, it's bananas though. It hasn't taken that many episodes for us to get reasonably far so far. I'm happy with where we've gotten to. It goes along quite quick. Okay, let's dump these in here. And we're back up to 3,000. The honeys are at 61. Wow. So when we get a batch of honeys, we'll get like 50 of those and put them in and get like 3,000. We got some star mail from Casey. The death hike. Casey. Hi, B. Do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing, and then your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think I was around the 5 mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath, and then I still totally hate you for that. Casey. There's a little smiley face at the end of that. Thanks, Casey. Alright, so let's grab, what do we have here? Wow, I guess we can put the rooster in here for the moment just to give him a home. And we'll go dump off some pogo fruit in here. Feed these little critters, because they're probably getting hungry. Now where are we at? Oh, I had more roosters. Why did I just dump off? I don't know why I dumped off the one. Don't ask me questions. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, you shouldn't put so many. Okay, we're gonna redistribute actually, because you don't want this to get too bananas out here. And again, I think 1 or 2 roosters, but the amount of stuff we have out there is gonna be out of control very fast. So let's go and put the roosters and the hands and the stony hands and all these things. Let's put them out here for the moment. There we go. And we'll grab these carrots while we're out here, because why not, right? Who turns down free carrots? Not this guy. That's 19 so far. And we'll come and get the, should be 10 more out here. 30. That was 11. Wow. That's not too shabby. Those mint mangoes are growing along. Nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll head out past the grotto this time. So let's give everybody a little bit of food. There we go, another carrot on the ground. And we'll feed up these. So I think what I want to do is I want to open that other area up when we can get the economy to do it, which we're at 3,000, so it shouldn't be too long. Like, it's not going to be too crazy, I don't think. Again, I'm not playing super hard, so we know there's a teleporter here that's going to take us somewhere eventually. And we can see a little trail here. So let's head along this. Whoa, look out below. And look at this. Ooh, a nightlight. Slime toy. Oh, I didn't even notice it makes that sound. That's cool. Broken down bridge. I don't know if I would have trusted these bridges at the best of times. Alright. And another warning sign. So, what do we got out here? Some kind of Death Valley warning system. So we have one of those treasure crackers. We got some hens poking around. Little pathway that leads down. Anything? Hello? Got a crate here. Let's take some loot. Little path over. And another cracker. And it's locked. And that's the end of the trail for us. So we're going to have to earn that cracker soon enough here, because we want to start unlocking those. I mean, we know that there's loads of them around. So I mean, if we see that, you know, that area has 14. Let's see. Oh, I see. It only tells us the area that we're currently in. So we're in the dry reef still. But that has 14. The other one had like 17 or something. So we know there's lots of them kicking around. We've only seen a fraction of them. So it's a nice little area there. We'll be able to come and check that out later. Lots going on. Okay, so that's a cool little lamp. I like that. I guess we could try to technically bring the toys with us. I hadn't really thought of doing that before. Again, those were something that were added a lot later. So they end up just being a purchase. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? So it's a thing, we'll be able to purchase those things at some point here. But it hadn't occurred to me to actually try and take them back now that they're something we can get. I might just leave them for the moment. They're kind of cool, though. So I'll head back through the grotto here. So, yeah, eventually that teleporter will be open to us. Not quite yet, though. So I think we're going to need to, soon enough, I think probably next time, we'll have to head back out to the Indigo Quarry and really kind of scour around there. Now that we got things a little bit more taken care of here. Oh, there's always more plorts. You think you got them all, and there's just no way. Alright, oh, see, the buds are growing back on the tree. That's good. So those, these guys won't starve out here. They'll be fine. 23 plorts, that's not too shabby. A whole pile of pink ones out here for sure. Alright, so, what do we got here? 26 tabbies. We'll fill up... Oh yeah, there's 30 pink plorts, so more than we can hold. Oh no, there wasn't. Forgot I can hold 50 now. I was doing old math. The old math is no good. The new math is the good math. Alright, let's get the... we'll get the crystal plorts. How are we looking? Whoa. Not too many. It's just a few. Alright, so let's get these. What are the tabbies worth? They're worth 19. And the phosphors are worth 23. And the crystals are worth 42. Ooh, air drive upgrade available. Enhanced jetpack thrusters that consume 20% less energy, but double the fun. Ooh, 20% less energy. Well, I'm at 4,800. Let's go check out how much we needed to unlock this other area here. 10 grand to unlock the lab. We're at 4,800. I'm kind of tempted to wait. It won't take us that long at the current rate, I feel like. We're doing okay. Whoa, rocking and rolling. Stop beating me up, guy. Now how are these? Oh, we got 18 honey plorts. Wow. Now I feel like I should probably just hold off on... See, those are at 61. Is there food ready yet? Because if we get the food and we feed them, then we can just kind of have a full tank of these things. Indeed it is. Alright, let's get this stuff. There we go, 15 mint mangoes. So that should translate to 30 plorts, theoretically, I think. Let's see if this is going to work. Eat them up, my little critters. It should not take long. Look at them, they're just popping plorts out. Oh my gosh. So how are we doing so far? Hit 20. So we got more. 28. Yep. So that it is double plorts for those. Very nice. And nobody ate them? Oh, there we go. Finally somebody ate them. There we go. Beautiful. 48. So that's close enough to a full tank that I'm willing to now trade those in. So we should get 50 at... Yeah, we'll get almost 3,000, I think. So we're going to be at like 8,000? 7,000, 8,000, 8,038. Not too shabby. I'm pretty surprised, actually, that we're moving along the economy this quick. I thought it would take us a little bit longer to open up the... Did I just see a pink slime? I did. Oh, for Pete's sakes. This is the problem. No matter how happy you keep them. Oh, I don't have an air net on these goofballs. No matter how happy you keep them, they still find a way, right? No, I'm not happy enough. So our roostro is gone in here, unless one of those becomes a roostro. I think they ate the roostro. That's problematic. I guess the roostro is tasty. That's not good. So even with the auto collector, these things are still hazardous. You can see every once in a while your health gets beaten up on just even being near them. Alright, so we'll cash in these last few booms and crystals. There we go, we're back at 8,200. No, we're so close, aren't we? Yeah, that's not too shabby at all. It's gonna take a bit on that. I think whoa, more food. We've kind of depleted our supply of food and plorts, I was gonna say, but I think we have a little bit more food coming up here. Yeah, that's bananas how fast we're gonna hit. Okay, there's no more food there. These ones, we gotta wait for another batch of the mint mangoes. Feed these ones a pile of carrots. Again, they're only so hungry, so you know we don't want to. We can overdo it, but whether or not they'll actually like produce plorts, and you don't want to sit here all day just waiting. It's nice. That's why we have the collectors. I'm kind of just impatient in this early game to, you know, rack it up. But really, you're going to end up just waiting most of the time. 84, 94. So I think by tomorrow, we'll easily crack 10 grand. I feel like I might open up the lab first before I move on to the next jetpack upgrade. What is that even? 750 or something, probably? 500? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, well, you know what? I might actually just do that now then. Let's do the air drive. 20% less energy. Sure. Now we're at 7994. All right. Well, we've got a key still to go and use in, I'm presuming going to be probably in the Indigo Quarry. We got to go explore that more. And we need to unlock the lab. I can't recall what's even out there in terms of if there's Gordos or anything cool out there. There's lots of fun stuff for us to do out there for sure. And we've got more regions. There's lots more to unlock. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.